All right, hello everyone. Welcome to your practice. It's a super express practice, so we're not going to muck around. We're going to get straight into it. I'm Dee. This is Lou. Let's do it. Child's pose. Coming onto your knees, balasana. Towards the back of your mat, big toes together, knees out wide. Hands reaching out, forehead plugging in, eyes closing down, and breathe. We've only got 30 minutes together, so it's a very efficient practice. Not a lot of rest past this first setup. Our integration pose, that is child's pose, and this moment here is the opportunity for you to just switch off to what's going on outside, whatever you've left, whether it's work or kids. Just for these 30 minutes together to reboot, reset, and it is the perfect opportunity for you to notice and maybe reset your mindset. That's what I've been talking about in my classes this week, that yoga is about mastery of the mind. And, you know, every motivational speaker will tell you that mindset is absolutely everything. And so notice what your mindset is. Notice if the current situation that we find ourselves in, or the uncertainty moving forward that we find ourselves in, is that playing a factor in your mindset? Is that dragging you down into what I call the rabbit hole? Because only you can pull yourself out of that rabbit hole. And it's about a choice that we make in every moment, every experience, every breath even. We can choose to be pulled down into the fear mindset, or we can choose to grow. I choose the latter. So you've got 3 more ujjayi breaths, in through the nose, out through the nose, slight restriction in the back of the throat. Core on, pelvic floor lifting, mula bandha, pit of the belly squeezing in and up, uddiyana bandha. And then focus is everything. That's where our mindset really is able to transform our drishti. We notice what the energy of the mind is, because it is the essence of life, as the wise Aristotle taught. So take in this last breath. We're going to come straight up into our downward facing dog, but if you need just 1 or 2 cat-cows prior to coming up into your down dog, then absolutely do that for yourself. Otherwise, tuck your toes, send your sit bones to the sky, and use your down dog to sort of just plug in, stretch out, lengthen, engage, and focus. Set your focus. We're going to set up a foundation here for our power practice, super express. So coming to high plank, dandasana, stacking wrists under shoulders, lengthening from heels to head. Make sure you're really strong through the shoulder girdle. So push the floor away, hug your thumbs in, grip the mat with your fingertips. Modification is you just drop your knees down to the floor. Core is active. Take in a breath, shift your weight forward and lie down on your belly. Just 1 cobra pose. Loop the shoulders, lift the chest, breathe in. Back to our downward facing dog, breathe out. Stay for a breath in. Long out. We do that again. High plank, breath in. To your belly, breath out. Match your exhale as you lower. Cobra pose, match your inhale as you lift. Downward facing dog, match your exhale as you send your sit bones high. Breath in. Breath out. 1 more, high plank in. This time, if you like, low plank out. Upward facing or cobra, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Walk your feet up, front of the mat, ragdoll. Take your feet out wide, bend your knees a lot, and let your torso hang over your legs. Let your neck be free. So notice if there's any tension through your neck and shoulders. And see if you can consciously release it. Notice your mindset as well. When we're in a growth mindset, we see challenges as opportunities. When we're in a fear mindset, we see challenges as threats. What are you seeing? And can you use this practice to purify your perspective? Last breath. Coming to a halfway lift, toe heel the feet in. Forward fold, breathe the air out. And then roll yourself up to standing. This first one, take it slow. Once the head reaches the top end, arms reach up, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. High plank, just for this first one, exhale. Take in a breath in your high plank. Exhale down to low plank. Upward facing dog filled. Downward facing dog empty. One breath. Exhale the air. Look forward, walk or step in front of the mat. Halfway lift, fill up. Fold back down, empty. One breath now, Tadasana, reach up. Forward fold into your Surya Namaskar A. Lengthen, Urdhva Mukha. Dandasana, high plank, walk, step or float. Take a breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. One breath. Empty. Look forward, walk, step or float maybe in front of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Fold, empty. Tadasana, inhale, reach. Uttanasana, bow, exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen. Dandasana, high plank. Breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Urdhva Mukha, fill back up again. Adho Mukha, exhale the breath. 3 breaths here. Opportunity to reset, reboot. Noticing the mindset that you've come to practice with, that you've come to your mat with. Is it conducive for growth, or is it pulling you down the rabbit hole of fear? Change it if it's the fear rabbit hole. Right leg to the sky, inhale. Bend the knee and peel the hip space open just for this first one. We'll cut this out once we start flowing. Stay for another breath, really scissor the legs. Then bring the foot through into a low lunge, exhale the breath out. Now we're going to come into pyramid pose. First we take a breath in, seeking through the hips. Drop your back heel to the floor and start to straighten out through that right leg. Take it slow to start. Squaring the hips off as much as you can. And really grounding down through both feet. Your feet are like mouths biting into the mat. Drop the left hip, lengthen out the spine, tuck your chin, last breath. We come to warrior one. So bend your right leg, stacking knee over ankle, and reaching the arms to the sky. Fingertips bright, core active, really deep and low in those legs. Stay for another breath in. Vira-2 on your out breath. So open up through the hips. Shoulders will stack directly on top of the hips. Arms will reach. Keeping the legs strong, the core active, and your focus. That mindset of growth. Seeing every challenge as an opportunity. So maybe sink down a little bit deeper in the legs. Maybe lift the core up a little bit firmer. Reverse your warrior, flip the right palm, releasing all the way up and over to the sky. Stay. Breath in. Straight to low push up, breath out. Use your core if you want to intensify, float the leg as you lower down. Upward facing fill, downward facing empty. Again, stay, breathe. Left leg, inhale it to the sky. First one, we bend and peel open, and either you move around here or you don't. Just keep everything active. One more inhale, scissor the legs. Bring the foot through, low lunge. Sink through the hips, loop the shoulders, send your collarbones forward, breathe in. pyramid pose as you breathe out. Drop the back heel, fold, and soften. Soften into that pyramid, that hamstring stretch on the left leg. Give it some time. Some breath and some focus as well. One more breath. This takes us to Vira 1. So bend the left leg, feet are as is, back heel stays on the floor. You're bringing the left knee directly on top of the ankle whilst lifting up through the pit of the belly. Arms are reaching, gaze is fixed. Take a breath in and then open out. Vira 2 as you breathe out. Again, that recommitting. That growth mindset actually takes quite a bit of dedication and commitment, because it's very easy to be pulled down that rabbit hole, especially by situations, events, other people, circumstances. You have to dig deep for that growth mindset. Reverse your warrior, up and over. Stay, stretch it out, breathe. One more in to low push up on your out. Chaturanga Dandasana. Again, if you're feeling up to it, float the foot. Up dog. Back to your downward facing dog. Stay. See this very short time that we have together. See it as an opportunity for growth. Yoga is all about purifying our perspective. So let's do that for ourselves. Right leg, take it up. Inhale. Straight through now, low lunge, exhale. Sink through the hips, breathe in. Pyramid pose as you breathe out. Coming straight up, Vira 1, inhale. Vira 2, exhale. Reverse, breath in. Low push up, breath out, straight down. Upward facing, fill up. Downward facing, empty out. Left leg, inhale it up. Low lunge, exhale. Sink through the hips, breathe in. Pyramid out. Warrior 1, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Reverse, breath in. Low push up, breath out. Move to your connecting vinyasa, modified if you need to, up dog. Skip it if you absolutely need to. Right leg, inhale it up. Low lunge, exhale. Sink, breathe. Pyramid, empty. Warrior 1, fill. Warrior 2, exhale. Reverse, breath in. Low push up, breath out. Upward facing, brand new breath. Downward facing, mindset. Left leg in. Low lunge, out. Sink, breathe. Pyramid, bow. Vira 1, in, opportunity. Vira 2 to sink deeper, out. Reverse, breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana, breath out. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, fill. Adho Mukha, empty. Right leg, inhale it up. Low lunge. Sink, breathe. Pyramid, fold. Vira 1, reach up. Vira 2, sink deep. Reverse, breath in. Low plank, breath out. All the way down. Long out breath to get there. Refill. Then empty out again. Left leg, inhale, up. Low lunge, exhale. See it as an opportunity. Breathe and then bow. Even if it's a challenge. Vira, inhale. Open, exhale. Flip, reach in. Straight down. Long out all the way to your low. Chaturanga. Urdhva. Adho. One more round. Right leg, inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, fold, empty. Coming up, Vira 1, in. Opening out, exhale. Reverse, in. Low plank, out. Straight down into up dog. Back to down dog, last one. Left leg, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Sink, breathe. Fold, pyramid. Vira 1, inhale. Vira 2, exhale. Reverse. Last connecting vinyasa, straight to low push up. Upward facing we fill, downward facing we stay, but only for 3 breaths. Plug in, breathe, and reboot that mindset. Notice it. Is it conducive? Is it pulling you down? Is it helping you soar? Last breath. We're going to go through that little flow again, but we're going to add on to it. So right leg, inhale up. Low lunge, exhale. Let's twist this. Right hand to the sky. Breath in. Pyramid fold, breath out. Triangle. So you can place the right hand on the leg or on the floor. Left hand to the sky. Stay, breathe. One more breath in. Back to pyramid, breath out. Warrior 1, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Flip and reverse, breath in. Extended side angle, breath out. So you can bring the fingertips to the floor on the inside of that right leg, or you can rest the elbow on the knee. See this, even if it's feeling challenging for you today, see it as an opportunity. Purify your perspective. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Half moon, exhale. So take the weight into the right leg, reach the right fingertips out in front, open up through the left side, hold. If you want to make a different shape here, go for it. If you want to find the balance, master your mindset. 3, 2, forward fold. Feet hip width, pistol grip your big toes, find some length, deep bow, only 3 breaths. Bakasana, crow pose. Plant your hands, lift up through your core, bend your elbows, create the shelf. Rock your weight forward into your hands. Maybe the feet float, maybe they don't. 3, it's all about your mindset, the key to success. 2, if you've got it, straight to low, upward facing dog. We'll meet back in down dog, coming forward into high plank, side plank, right hand down, left hand up. Open up through that left side, maybe float the left leg if you want a little bit of extra oomph, extra power. Last breath. Downward facing dog, right leg to the sky, inhale. Bend the knee and peel it open. Stay or flip dog. Finding the floor, reaching up and all the way over just for one more brilliant breath in. Back to downward facing dog, breath out. Left leg, take it up, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Twist, left hand goes up, breath in. Pyramid fold, breath out. Triangle, Trikonasana. Open up through the right side, stacking on top of your left side. Maybe even take the gaze up. Feel the brightness in your entire being. Last breath in. Pyramid, breath out. Vira 1, inhale. Vira 2, exhale. Reverse, breath in. Extended side, breath out. Hold it, maybe deepen it, and step into the opportunity that it is. One more breath. Back to reverse. Inhale. Half moon, exhale. Open up. One more inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Now I promised Lou no chairs, but this is a sweeping chair to boat. Sinking all the way down, come to your bottom. Lift up in your boat pose. Chest bright, palms face up, gaze up as well. That'll help keep your spine long. Squeezing the pit of the belly really tight. Last breath here. Baddha Konasana. Soles of feet together, knees wide. Grab your feet, your toes, your ankles. Use your elbows if you like against your legs. And draw initially your chest down towards your feet. And then you can curl your head in at your end range. Fold in over yourself. What I'm noticing in the world at the moment is that we're so worried and concerned about what could happen, what could go wrong, that we've completely forgotten to focus on what could go right. And yes, we are in uncertain times, and yes, there is a lot of fear in the world, but we don't have to go down that rabbit hole. That's the beauty and the purification of the yoga process. Yoga is a science of the mind. It is mastery of mind and mindset. And we know that mindset is everything. So taking 2 more breaths here. We're going to take Upavista Konasana. So straighten out the spine and take your legs out wide. And you've only got 5 breaths. So opportunity for you to really dive in as deep as your hips will allow, your hamstrings will allow. Tuck your chin and just go there. Without fear holding you back, let the growth mindset allow you to soar. Like really soar. 3 more breaths. Coming up into your inversion. So use your hands, draw your legs in, roll down onto your back. Option 1, a gentle inversion, legs to the sky, Viparita Karani. Option 2, shoulder stand, lifting up your toes towards the sky, taking the weight of your waist into your hands, and breathing, and focusing, and rebooting. Really beautiful opportunity when you notice what the energy of your mind is that beautiful saying is, the energy of the mind is the essence of life, is that am I a pessimist or am I an optimist? Because a pessimist don't see challenges as opportunities. They get defeated by challenges. They see difficulty in challenges. An optimist, on the other hand, sees opportunities. And they're not defeated. It's just another opportunity to learn and grow. Yeah, let's go through the closing sequence just very efficiently. Plow first, Halasana. Laura and I are Virgo, so we love efficiency. Bend your knees and let them land in your Kanapidasana. And we'll meet slowly but surely in a fish pose, our Matsyasana. Sliding your hands underneath your sit bones, lengthening the legs, lifting the chest. Sliding the elbows in underneath to allow the shoulders to loop, the chest to lift. Only gaze back if the neck's feeling great this morning. If you want a bit of extra core, float your legs. Lion's breath's also an option, 2 breaths. Slowly making your way out of it into a happy baby. Grab your feet, your ankles, shins, knees. Keep your sacrum, that flat spot in your lower back. See if you can keep that edging to the floor to keep your spine straight. Then use your arm strength to draw the knees down. Just for 1 more breath. Hug your knees into your chest. Drop them over to one side, either side, doesn't matter. Back through center, take them over to the other side, same shape. Bring your knees back through center, give yourself 1 more hug. Squeeze everything in and then release all the way into your Shavasana. Oopsie. Just enough for you to rest to bring some more awareness to the energy of your mindset. Mastering it. Mastering it in a growth mindset. Feel the breath coming in, going out. Maybe deepening it. Move the body gently, slowly, maybe a stretch, maybe a hug of the knees, and then rolling over onto your right hand side, just for a moment. Just for one final reminder. There's a saying that I'm sure we've all heard that, you know, the only constant in life is that life is constantly changing. Change is inevitable, growth is optional. So the same goes with our mindset. So there is going to be challenges in our life. Challenge in life is inevitable. Being defeated, though, is optional. We get to choose. Master your mind, because mindset is everything. Help yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed down. Palms coming together at heart center. Anjali Mudra. And we'll seal the practice with our vibration of Om. Take a breath. to third eye center, we bow. My heart honors your heart. And we're in that place of purity together. We are one. Together we say namaste. Namaste. Thank you so very much for joining us for your Super Express practice. We hope you have an awesome rest of your day today, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.